What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another uniform review video. Alright, so we have two new uniforms here for April Fools, and that is going to be Squirrel Girl and Thanos. So quite interesting choices here, but they actually look pretty cool. So I guess we'll start with Squirrel Girl since she's the first one on the list here. And here we have the Nutty Titan, and I just really like the look of this uniform. I don't know, something about like gold and black just looks really nice. And then the crown, yeah, this is a really cool uniform, and Squirrel Girl was well overdue for an upgrade. So, you know, at least they picked someone that didn't already have like, 20 uniforms. So that's nice. So yeah, we have the Nutty Titan for Squirrel Girl. It's going to change everything for her. And oh, applies to Thanos. Interesting. So she has a buff that only applies to Thanos. I did not see that before. Alright, so applies to Thanos, increase damage dealt to boss types by 60%. Interesting, and that's just on the uniform bonus. So it doesn't seem like that's taking up her leadership slot or anything like that. And then the apply to self, we have decreased damage received by 20%. And then when HP is below 30%, she gets a 70% heal. But it's on 120-second cooldown, so you're probably only going to see that twice throughout the battle. Interesting. And changes both of her passives. So yeah. Oh yeah, and she gets a tier 3 with this as well, which is fantastic. So I'm most likely going to be getting her to tier 3 because of that. So we have the Squirrel Swarm for her tier 3. It's got the Ignore Dodge, it's got Chance to Penetrate, it's got Invincibility, and it's got all attack increase by 50%. So pretty much just the standard stuff that you would expect to see on a tier 3 there. Her tier 2 passive, increase chain hit damage by 15%, increase guaranteed dodge by 20%. Her 4-star passive, 30% physical attack, increased damage dealt to universal types by 25%, and then she gets some skill and bonus damage by 15%. So not too bad. First skill, we've got burn. Second skill, we've got some bleed, stun, paralysis. Third skill, okay, so she does have a heal on her skills as well, so that's nice. A 20% heal here on the third skill. And a damage increase by 90% for one attack. The fourth skill, we have increase all attack, all defense by 40%, 1% speed, 30% crit rate, and then we have damage immunity for 6 seconds. Okay, and then finally the fifth skill. Okay, perfect. I was hoping to see accumulation. We have some accumulation here. Accumulate 10% of pure damage when attacking, so that's good. Damage dealt, increase all attack 1% for 1%, so she gets 100% attack increase there. So not too bad. It looks like the uniform could be pretty good for her here because she has a heal, she's got an attack boost, and she has accumulation. The only thing that is maybe her uniform effect could have been stronger because she's giving a bulk of it over to Thanos there for that 60%. Would have been nice if it applied to both of them. That would be cool. You know, applies to just say Mad Titans and then classify both Squirrel Girl with this uniform as a Mad Titan and Thanos, of course, as a Mad Titan. That would be interesting. But yeah, overall, it's not too bad from the text. But let's see what these skill animations actually look like. See if we're going to be impressed with those or not. First skill. Oh, she's got some... Her squirrels have gone to the dark side. Look at that. They're like night squirrels. They're coming from the void. Second skill. Ooh, okay. She's got some spinning slashes there, and it is a full iframe too. So that's actually pretty cool. Third skill. Okay, some of the classic like dash around stuff going on there. It looks very, very similar to Makari's. Is it also Makari's third skill, or is that her? I don't remember which skill it is, but one of hers it looks similar to. Fourth skill. Oh, she crushes one of the acorns, and then the acorns come raining down from the sky instead of meteors. That's funny. Can you cancel that, or? Okay, no. So do you have to wait for... Oh, wait, there they are. That was really delayed. So do this and then go in here, wait for like 5 seconds, and then there we go. Acorns! All right, so 5th skill. Oh, what a... Did the... Wait a minute. It looks like the... Yeah, it looks like the little squirrels have the weapons from the Black Order. Because we have... That's Proxima's spear in the middle, and then I saw one of them with the big axe swinging it around. And then I'm assuming someone has Corvus's glaive in there as well. That's pretty cool. I like that. You know, it's April Fool's uniform, so you know, expect it to be a little silly, but I do like that that little animation there with her Black Order being the squirrels. So she's got her 4 key squirrels there. Actually, no, they only call them 3 because Supergiant wasn't in the thing. Yeah, there's no Supergiant cameo for the squirrels there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So what do we got for maybe a rotation here? You can definitely cancel 5 because she just summons those guys in. It looks like she'll walk around right away. So maybe 4 takes forever. So we're going to start with 4, maybe do 5 and then 3. Yeah, that looks good to me. So 4, 5, 3. And then maybe do 2 for an iframe after that if you want to stall for your cooldowns to come off or something like that. So let's see what they recommend. They recommend... Oh, no, that's what I was doing. I was going to say... I thought they did it backwards for a second, but... Oh, and they want you to cancel it right away. Okay, cool. What does this the second thing do? Oh, that's to incorporate the tier 3. Okay, hold on. We haven't seen the tier 3 yet. Let's see what her tier 3 looks like. Okay, there's all 4 of them there, so we do have one of them that's supposed to be Supergiant. Ooh, that's pretty cool. She also does like the black hole kind of thing that Thanos does. Yeah, so it's basically just a reskin of a lot of Thanos' skills, but it looks really cool and I actually quite like it. So if we wanted to do that, so they want me to cancel the tier 3. So does that mean we get all the effects from the tier 3? So let's see, they want me to do 5, 4, oh, do it a lot quicker, eh? Reset. 4, 5, and then... Alright, so then it wants to wait a little while. So how long was I waiting? Okay, so it looks like once she throws like that black hole at the enemy and then it kind of settles in the middle there, you can cancel into the 3rd skill. Alright, not bad. So yeah, looking pretty good. I really like this uniform. It seems like it might actually be pretty strong too. So I'm very happy to see an upgrade for Squirrel Girl here. I'm definitely going to be picking this up. I'm going to, of course, wait for the 7 days to get those free 10 tokens so I can at least not spend as much money to buy this uniform, because it is a, you have to pay for this. You have to use real money to get this uniform. You can't get it any other way. A little annoying when they do these, but I'd like it to be slightly cheaper would be nice. So anyway, that is Squirrel Girl. Again, looking really cool. If you like Squirrel Girl, I think you're going to be happy with this uniform. And I'm going to be getting it once 7 days have passed. And then I'll probably make a video on that once I get her to tier 3. I've tier 3'd so many speed types recently that I think I need to get the books again to be able to tier 3 her. So a little annoying, but hopefully I can speed through those and get those books. So now we have Thanos. So here is Thanos's Wise Harvester uniform. So does this after he has done his big snap, he's turned into a farmer or something like that. His mission is done. He's saved the universe. So now he's gonna just live out his days as a farmer. Is that what's going on here? Kind of interesting. So what do we have for the uniform effects here? So it changes everything. Still gets his additional pierce like the previous uniform, decreased damage received by 50%, and a 70% heal when he drops below 30%, just like Squirrel Girl. Did he have that before? I don't remember that heal. Oh no, he did have that heal. Okay. Yeah, so everything is exactly the same there. And then I don't think they changed anything for this except for the animation. The passive, we have skill, bonus damage. All that looks the same. Maybe we have like an extra 5% skill damage and maybe an extra 10% bonus damage is probably the only change there. And then the passive, we have 30% damage dealt to superheroes. That seems like it's the same. but he didn't have that super villains before. He only had a buff against superheroes. He never had a buff against super villains. So that 20% is new for against super villains. And I'm pretty sure he always had that heal there. When hit, recover 20%. That's actually pretty nice. Actually, I don't remember that. Can we check that? Did he have that 20%? Yeah, I guess I just haven't used him enough with his Mad Titan. I use him in PvP, but I just always auto in PvP. All right, so next, leadership. Yes, all right, awesome. They changed his leadership to be much better. I hated that you had to get debuffed to get the all attack. Now you get the all attack and then the debuff is separate. Perfect, I love it. Applies only to villain allies. That is fine. We get a 50% all attack and 40% defense, and then also remove debuffs on a 12-second with 20-second cooldown. So even the debuff removal is a premium right there. So yeah, very, very happy with this leadership. And then bleed. Okay. Remove status effects. Okay, so we have increase all attack, all defense by 25%. 10% speed, 30% crit rate, and damage immunity for 3 seconds. All right, sounds good. We've got the penetration there. We've got the invincibility, bleed fracture, and okay, good. Keeps the accumulation. Accumulation is 0.8. Was it always 0.8? So it's an 80% increase there of pure damage when attacking. Was it 0.8 before? Oh wait, did he not have accumulation before? I thought he had accumulation. Oh, he did not have accumulation before. That's actually a really big buff for him. Oh, for some reason I thought he had accumulation. Okay. Very nice. So he gets an 80% accumulation buff now. And he still has the excluding bosses, ignore enemy damage decrease. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out the skill animations and see what this uniform looks like here. Looks like he's getting his tier 4 as well. Okay. So he's whacking around with his work tool there. And then we have the second skill. Again, he's just cultivating land. Third skill. Ooh. What kind of plants are those? Wait, what was in the plants? That's super giant and... Is there somebody else super giant? No, it's just super giant doing that. Okay, interesting. Fourth skill. Ooh, he's really beating him down there. Holy. Ah. Looks like a combat skill that you expect on a combat character. Fifth skill. Hey, it's one of the squirrels. They brought in a little Thanos scarecrow. And then we get a blast of sun from the sky. Okay, can we cancel that? Yeah, we can't early cancel that. So let's do... I'm assuming 5, 3, 4 as well? 5, 3, 4. That looks good to me. And then what is his tier 3? Did they change the animation for the April Fools? A little bit. He didn't... Wait. Yeah, it's full iframe, but he didn't do this little cloud thing before, did he? I don't remember him doing that. I remember just standing there. Okay, interesting. And what do they think we should be doing? Yeah, 5, 3, 4. That's looked like the best line. What? Why was that bad? 5, 3, 4. Oh, they want you to do it like instantly. Okay. It still worked fine even with a slight delay though, so you don't have to be as quick as they want you to do here. Wait, 3 different options. Oh, for the tier 4. Okay. So yeah, they want you to start. Do they want you to... Okay, they do want you to... Whoops, I did this backwards. They do want you to instant cancel that. All right, perfect. So yeah, that's Thanos. He's looking pretty cool with this uniform, actually. So I am going to be buying this. So we're going to go ahead and pick up this uniform here. It is 2,500 crystals, which is quite expensive, but I usually like to get the seasonal exclusive uniforms if I can, because this is the only time you can get them, and they're just you know, fun to have for collection, even though they'll get outdated. But we do have, what am I doing here? We do have Thanos at tier 3, so we can actually try him out real quickly. Oh yeah, we can't do him at any of those stages, so we have to go down to stage 9 here. So stage 9, let's keep Shuri. So we'll keep Shuri, and then where is the Wise Harvester at? Oh, we've already got you done. Here he is. So we can use his own leadership, and then do we want to do another support? Let's just try him with one support. So let's just do this and see what he looks like with one support here. We have Blade Twisters, which is a little annoying. Oh, we can get him to level 80 now as well because he has his tier 4. Level 80, he's probably going to be pretty strong, eh? Well, let's see what he does here. Oh, and I have a defensive build on him. So we have a CTP of Authority, or did I put a CTP of Regen on him? So it's either Regen or Authority. So we do not have a damage build on him right now. All right, so what do we want to do? We want to do 5, 3, 4. Okay. We're still doing some damage, which is nice. So without a damage proc or an activation of any kind, we are still doing quite well here. And then with the tier 3 active, yeah, even more damage. Okay, okay. He's looking pretty good. Yeah, I can see him being really good at level 80. Level 80 and actually switching him over to like a CTP of Rage or something like that. I mean, he's very damage proc friendly because you have time for this to come in and then you can instant cancel 3 into 4. So you can use CTP of Energy on him just fine. I don't think you have any issues with accidentally proccing early. Unless the tier 3... Well, the tier 3 didn't seem to have any early hits either. Yeah, so he's actually looking pretty nice here. Because this is just level 70, and again, without a damage build on him. If we want to go ahead and check real quick. Okay, so I had a Mighty Regen on him. So I definitely don't want to override this if I want to try him out with Rage. I definitely want to unequip this. Do we have... We do not have a discount right now. Huh. We do have his artifact. We just equipped the uniform, so of course it's at normal. And then if we wanted to check here, we were still maxed out on our ignore defense and that. Okay. Yeah, so let me know if you want me to try him out with a damage build. If you want me to switch this regen for maybe a energy. Do I have energy? We've got... Oh yeah, I just pulled a Rage, which is really nice. Got lucky on that. I pulled it in 3. So, I mean, yeah, not bad. And then, okay, we do have 2 energies sitting here. Okay. So we can do either of those builds. I mean, let me know in the comments below if you prefer to see one or the other. I might just go with energy if I don't see a lot of people suggesting Rage, because I think he has enough hits to take advantage of that. And then, of course, when I see someone that is damage proc friendly, I'd like to rather use an energy on them, because a lot of the times they are not damage proc friendly and you just want to go with a Rage. But anyway, that is going to be my thoughts on both of these April Fool's uniforms. They both look really strong. Especially Thanos getting the addition of accumulation and now having a tier 4. He's definitely going to be a powerhouse. So yeah, looking forward to getting him to level 80 and seeing just how strong he's going to be. But that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.